and welcome to Gauranga Wellness. Here's one of our quick 10-minute little videos. This is a neck and shoulder release. So we really hold lots of tension in our neck and shoulders. So this is just an exercise that everyone can do. So we'll start by coming to just sit on the floor, just either kneeling or sitting, whatever's comfortable, and give yourself a second to stop. We just spend so much time doing and not just being. So just have one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Close your eyes and just focus on your breathing. Just notice if you're breathing very shallow in your chest or deep into your belly. And just notice how your shoulders and your neck are feeling. Just give yourself a second to stop. Just taking 10 minutes to look after yourself. Two more breaths here. And gently open your eyes and come to lie down on the mat. So start very gently. So lying down, hair malfunction. And as you breathe in, you're just going to roll your head to the right. And breathe out. Breathe in back to the centre. And breathe out. Breathe in to the left. And breathe out. Breathe in to the centre. And relax, breathe out. Breathing in to turn. And relax. Breathing in back to the centre. And relax. Breathing in to the left. And breathe out. And back to the centre. Lovely. And then very gently pushing the back of your neck into the mat. So the chin tips to your chest. I can't speak here. Tips to your chest and just pushing very gently the back of the neck to release and let go. Super. Roll onto your tummies. We're coming onto position. Those of you who know called Sphinx pose. So you're coming on all fours, so your arms are parallel. And you want to feel your belly button coming up off the floor, looking forwards to start with, and just getting your hips wiggled so they're nice and settled. From here, you're going to drop your chin to your chest really low, and then roll, breathing in, round, and breathing out, coming down the other side. And again, breathing in. When you get to the top, you can have your mouth open a tiny bit, just to protect the Adam's apple. It's not quite as intense. Breathe out to roll. And pause at the bottom, and we'll go the other way. So breathing in. Really pulling those shoulder blades back at the same time. Breathing out, giving them a really big stretch. And again, breathing in. We'll be hearing lots of cracks and crunches. And breathing out. And from here, we'll push back onto our hands and knees and roll into what's called a child's pose. So if you have your knees quite wide apart, it gives you a nice amount of space. And keeping your bottom well down onto your heels, walking your arms forward. Now you might find you want to, if it's too intense, you can have your hands onto your forehead, so just releasing here. But otherwise, if you can stretch and really reach those fingers forward to open their armpits and the chest down to the floor. So breathing in, thinking of lengthening through the fingers. Breathing out, sinking that bottom down to your heels. So take 3 more breaths here. Breathing in to lengthen and breathing out, bottom to your heels. Breathing in, lengthen and breathe out. 1 more breath, reaching forward and out. And just walk your hands in to help you come up onto your hands and knees. Having your fingers really nice and widely spread and your legs facing backwards. We're going to do it's called cat and cow. So again, we're getting into the shoulders and to the back and to the neck here as well. So we take a big breath in to look forward and let the tail go up and the chest come forward. Breathing out, really sink the belly, suck the belly up, rounding the back. And again, breathing in and breathing out. One more of these. Breathing in, let the belly flop. Breathing out, suck the belly in, rounding, looking towards your belly button. And coming back to a nice tabletop here. For those of you who know the position downward facing dog, take a step back with your knees so that you've got a bit more space. Turn under the toes and then push back into your downward facing dog. It doesn't matter if the heels are on the floor or not here. So really pushing through those arms and then straighten the legs, sinking the heels down to the floor. The heels don't need to go down to the floor. Just looking towards the back of the room, breathing in, pushing through the arms, making your bottom higher to the sky, breathing out, sinking those heels down, opening those shoulder blades, opening that chest towards the floor. And just 3 more breaths here. If it's too much, then please just come back down onto your hands and knees. And then walking the feet all the way to the top of your mat and just come here for a forward fold. You can hold onto your elbows to just help pull those shoulders down and just folding forwards. Then the knees, and we'll come to stand up. Just give yourself a little shake out. Okay, so for those of you that know eagle pose, you can take the full pose. Otherwise, what we're going to do is just bring our left foot and tap it over to give us a balance and sink down here. Breathe in, take the arms wide to the side, and then the left arm crosses underneath. We bend the elbows so the hands come back to back. Now for those of you that have got in your practice that you can clench the hands, wrap the hands around, then you can do that. Otherwise, hands back to back or just holding on to your shoulders, whichever feels the most comfortable for you. From here, you're going to sink down. You can wrap the foot if that's in your practice. Take a breath in to really lift those hands up. Breathing out, sinking down. One more breath here. And sink. For the next breath in, we're going to open our arms wide to the side and step back out. Then we'll step to the other way. So bringing the right leg across. Tap it over, cross and tap it over. This time bringing the right arm underneath. Crisscross the arms. Hands go back to back and wrap around if that feels comfortable. And again, sinking down. So if you want to wrap the foot here, you can, but otherwise just sinking down with the toe to the floor. And again, as you breathe in, lifting those hands up. As you breathe out, sinking down. Breathe in, really open those shoulders. And breathe out. Next breath in, you're going to open those arms. Step out to the side and then release the hands down your back. So you're going to interlace your fingers. And then we're going to lead with the chin and chest all the way forwards, a nice wide leg fold. And lifting the arms up to the top and over as much as you can. Give the head a little shake. And just relax those shoulders here. So you breathe out, letting go of all the tension. One more breath, gently bending the knees to come up. And we'll change the interlace of the fingers, so whichever finger you had on top you want to change. So, yeah, that way. Over the top. And stretch, release the neck. Really feel the stretch also down the back of the legs, it's lovely. One more breath to come up. And just standing, bring your feet together, just have a little shake out. And just come back to the beginning as we did, one hand on your tummy, one hand on your chest, and close your eyes. And notice how you feel now. On a physical level, on a mental level, how your breath is, how your neck and shoulders feel, how you're feeling in yourself. And open your eyes when you're ready. Thank you for joining us. It's been lovely. Namaste. And hope to see you soon. Bye.